So it's been a long day. I'm about to get ready for bed and I'm gonna bring you guys with me. We're gonna do my nighttime skincare routine, and the very first step is this super chic headband so that I don't ruin my blowout. So I got these on Amazon. I think they're like maybe like 13 bucks, and I swear the fact that I don't get water all up in my hairline is everything. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is a deep, thorough cleanse. So I'm gonna get all of the makeup off of my face because sleeping in makeup is what causes acne. And I dealt with that for years. So I use this when I really wanna get all of the grit off of my face. Enzyme boosting cleanser. Just put a little bit on a washcloth. It's dry powder. And then get that wet. And I just go in small circles all around my face until the makeup is all off. So, like I said, I dealt with acne for so many years, and I think that skincare and beautiful skin doesn't really just come from the stuff that you're putting on your face. It really comes from what you're putting into your body, and it's so connected to your digestion. So as I keep washing my face, I'm gonna tell you guys a few of the things that I do. So I get a little more of this cleanser, first of all, to get my eye makeup off. And I'm really gentle with my eye makeup because we don't want to cause any more fine lines or wrinkles. And so being really gentle and soft around the eye area. So when it comes to skincare, what I have truly noticed to clear my skin up has been, like I said, what I put into my body. And so eating a ton of vegetables daily. I get like 35 grams of fiber through leafy greens, cauliflower, kale, all of that stuff to help improve my digestion, to get antioxidants in. That's really number one. And then in terms of diet, also healthy fats has been huge because that's what creates that glowing skin from the inside out. So the next thing that I do is I go in with this lotion P50. This is from Biology Research, and take this, I put it on a cotton swab, and a little bit goes a long way. And this is just a really great chemical exfoliant. So in the morning, I'll do more of a physical exfoliator, sometimes like a scrub, and then in the evening, I'll do this, like a chemical exfoliant, and it helps to just get any additional residual makeup off. So this is just gonna help to get the dead layer of skin off. And you really wanna start slow with this. If you haven't used it before, you wanna do it like 2 times a week, and then build yourself up to every other night. And then I now do this every night, and it has helped brighten up the tone of my skin so much. So once I've let that kind of calm down, and because it feels like a little bit tingly, then I will go in with my retinol. This I only use a couple times a week. Now, retinol is very controversial, but for me, it works when, you know, I don't ever use this when I'm pregnant. I don't ever use this when I'm nursing, but when I'm trying to get my skin to be clear and bright, this stuff really works. And so I use this one by Zenobaji. I got it from Jen Hollander when I was seeing her. And she's a really awesome, really amazing skincare specialist in LA. If you haven't, follow her on Instagram. She has some really, really cool procedures in terms of anti-aging. But this is, like I said, just a skin brightener. So if you're trying to improve tone and texture, this is a winner product, and you only need it a few times a week. So I'll place it in the palms of my hands, rub it together, and then get it all around. If you use it too much, what will start to happen, again, there can always be too much of a good thing, is your face will start to flake and crack and become really dry, and we don't want that. We want beautiful, glowy skin. So from there, what I'll do is hydration. So I try to keep it really minimal in terms of steps at night. This is the Kypris Beauty Elixir #1. It's a 1,000 rose oil, and it's amazing for hydration. The whole point is for glowing skin that gets really, really deeply hydrated and gets brightened, which again, I'm always going for brighter skin, working on dark spots and texture spots from when I did have acne. And then I'll mix that with a little bit of this Barbara Sturm hyaluronic acid, because hyaluronic acid needs to be mixed with an oil or some sort of moisturizer to be able to do the trick and work and bring water into your skin cells, bring moisture into your skin cells. So I mix those two things together. And what I will tell you guys too, like I was saying, with diet, it's so important. With drinking water, it's so important to have that beautiful glowing skin. And one of the other things that has really helped in terms of my skin is getting colonics every 6 weeks. I've been doing that for so long now, for so many years, and I swear it makes such a difference when your digestive system and your skin are so connected. And so when you're regularly clearing and cleansing things out, the colonics with the closed system are the ones that I do, so they're very gentle. It helps with your skin so much. Another thing that I do first thing in the morning that's not skincare and not products is either celery juice or some sort of green juice or warm water with lemon, because what it does is it helps to cleanse and clear the digestive system and bring hydration to the cells, which is the key for glowing skin. So the next thing that we do is an eye cream, and I like to again be just super gentle when I'm applying this. I get it on my ring finger and I just kind of go over this whole area until it's rubbed in. When you have kids, you don't get as much sleep, and so the eye cream becomes a critical part of the skincare routine. I personally do get Botox every 6 months or so, but making sure you have an eye cream that's wrinkle preventative is something that is really, really helpful. So this is also really great for dark circles. This is the one by MBR. And then the last thing that I put on is a décolleté. This one is by Dr. Lancer, because having the skin on your neck and chest match the skin on your face is a really great way to not show your age. When the skin on your neck and chest starts to get wrinkly before the skin on your face, it starts to show what you don't want to show. And so it's really important to take care of that skin. I'll also apply like sunscreen to my hands during the day to make sure that those areas, again, start to match my face, that all of my skin is protected and I'm preventing aging in all of the different areas, right? My neck, my chest, my hands, and my face. So that is the nightly skincare routine. What I'll do at the end of it is start to go over it with either this roller, or I have this gua sha stone that I will go and I'll lay on my bed and do this. And what this does is it just moves the fluid out of my face. I'll also do this in the morning or before I'm about to put makeup on, but it just feels like a really nice ritual. And I notice a really, really big difference in terms of how puffy my face is, because my face will hold on to a lot of water, especially when I'm stressed out. And so this is a really nice way to just, again, clear the lymph, cleanse things out, and make sure that you're bringing circulation to your skin. And so if you're somebody who deals with acne, this is a really great way to clear the lymph nodes, to clear out anything that is congested deep underneath and start to move toxins out of the face. So you do an upward motion towards the edge of your jawline or the edge of like where your ear is, and then you bring that down your neck, because that fluid all drains out the urinary system. And so if you're gonna do your forehead, just bringing it from the middle out to the side and then draining that down as well. And so like I said, this just feels like a really relaxing thing that I do when I'm sitting in bed talking to Chad or about to read a book, listening to some calming music. It's like a really nice way to wind down. And that's how my whole skincare routine feels. It feels like a really nice way to just wind down, not something that I have to do after I put the kids to bed. I want to do this. Like, it feels like a really nice ritual that I'll do maybe either before a bath or before I go lay down. And I swear that being really consistent with this is what has made a huge difference in my skin. Doing that, doing my green juice, having healthy fats and lots of greens in my diet, and my every 6 weeks colonics. Those are my skincare secrets. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and now I'm gonna go.